Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X HD Remaster.
We're Shauna and Mr. Shauna. See, we've done a cute couples opening now.
Tee leave the message after the beep! Ah!
Welcome to
That's
Winds.
the sound of a beep.
Apparently a beep is now not quite a falsetto, but there we go. What's that map?
It's a world map. I don't know what they do, but man.
Why do you 10 world maps?
Well, we'll soon find out.
No, we won't!
Yes, we will. Let's see. Let's see what I can turn the map into, if anything. Nothing. I'm sure you can do something with the maps. I'm sure it's something.
Just buy 10 maps
I
and
did.
sell them to multiple people across the world.
Yeah, why not? Maybe some of the Aeons.
Maybe. Nope.
Right, okay. Sure thing.
Oh well.
Oh. I teach him Fira though.
Why?
He doesn't have Fira.
So,
So then he'll be awesome.
when do you ever use your...
What if I'm forced to use them? What if someone has a gun to my head and I have to use them?
You're not... There's not going to be any situation in which you're going to have a gun to your head and you're going to be forced to use the Aeons.
There might be.
I just don't think that's going to be the case at all.
It might be.
I just disagree. Where's someone going to get a gun?
Well, what about all those Albeds who use the guns?
Okay, so you mean in game they're giving someone with a gun? I was like, well, there's no situation that this happens in the game.
Uh-huh. So, what have we been doing for the last week?
Not very much.
We have been absorbed into the land that is Final Fantasy XIV.
I think that land is called the Eorzea.
Oh,
I'll have you know.
Wow,
Wow, okay, Tidus. How did you manage to forward roll into the room?
If this was an anime, then she would be standing in front of the door and he would be lying on top of her right now.
Precarious positions.
It's nothing really.
Yes, we've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV. We've had it for about 5 days, and we've played about 20 hours.
As expected.
I'm
We
sorry.
have other things to do with our time, but we haven't done anything.
Uh,
As expected.
We were meant to do so many things this afternoon,
hey,
and we did none of them.
wasn't that
We didn't have anything to do this
Disco
afternoon at all.
Blotto guy?
We had so many things to do this afternoon.
No, we didn't.
So many.
Anyway, so back in the world of Spira,
Ah, Sean's always bringing it back to the Final
always
Fantasy.
bringing it back to Spira.
Blah blah blah. My name is Shauna. Final Fantasy X HD Remaster.
His son? Seymour?
Anyway, back in Spira.
Uh-huh.
Well, I know
Um,
one way to take care of him.
Yuna's doing something or other.
She's in her room.
And she's no longer in her room.
Well, Tidus scared her out.
Clearly, she ran out of there with her arms flailing around. Oh,
Guy.
oh. Well, what does he think he's up
What do you
to?
think you're up to?
I don't think anyone knows.
No. You know, was acting funny.
Yeah.
Hold your
Tell us
chocobos.
nonsense,
Hold your
Rex.
chocobos, Matt.
It would appear that Waka is holding his Tidus's.
Yeah.
He is indeed holding Tidus. He's only holding one Tidus.
He's not holding chocobos.
No. But he's still only holding one Tidus, so he's not holding multiple Tidus. He's a tie-dye.
No. Tidy.
Tidy.
A little tidy.
Look, you're no longer in there. Rope's been put up.
Yeah, we're not allowed to go back in there.
It's not stopping, is it?
Don't tell me you were hoping it
Poor
would.
Riku. With her fear of lightning.
Fine. Stay
Not of the
here.
dark, as I incorrectly stated last time. Or 2 times
All
ago.
right, all
Every
right.
single time.
Every single time.
Every time.
You
But,
don't
you know,
have
I
to
think
say
she'll get
like
over
that,
it.
you
I think
know.
she'll be okay. I think she'll manage to get through the
You
Thunder
could be more
Plains
comforting
and
or
into
something.
Macarena.
Into the Macarena symbol.
You know,
Yeah.
try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you?
She does pretty well in battle.
listening?
Now,
Hmm.
considering she is definitely scared.
She's not scared.
Scared?
See?
She's not scared at all.
I'm not scared, you hear?
Okay. Arguing with Orin. No wonder the two of them get paired up in fan fiction.
So much fan fiction. One of the things I've noticed reviewing all the...
Oh, what a random guy! Just running up, taking pictures, running away.
Huh. I mean, that happens to me all the time.
Does it happen to you all the time? Does
Does,
it? Are
yeah.
you famous?
Uh-huh.
Are you going to elaborate?
No,
Why not?
because
Are you going to have anything outside of one word answers?
maybe.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna sit here until you start talking some more.
Sure thing.
That was 2 words.
Damn.
Yup. Anyway,
Anyway,
we were talking about many things, but now we're not talking about anything.
we were... Damn it. Crap. Wrong person. Why are you so bad at the game, Shauna?
Oh yeah, it's totally me that's controlling this. That was not an admission. That was sarcasm, by the way.
Where's my Permaluge spells? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
Why is Titus so hurts?
Because he's crap.
Stop making Final Fantasy 14 references.
Nobody cares.
Nobody does care.
Orin's Lerm Slayer.
Overdrive mode Slayer. No, it's not that nobody cares about it. It's that
Damn it.
I'm not sure if any of our small watchership even play Final Fantasy 14.
Well, if they did, then they could join us.
Nah, it's okay. We're just noobs and we're nibbing around,
They're pretty nibbling around.
running into places that are far too high level for us, and we almost get killed. And by almost get killed, I mean we get killed multiple times.
Well, that's just because you're really bad.
Is that what it is? Anyway,
Moving on.
moving on from that because
Thunder Plains.
had enough of Matt insulting me already.
It's okay, Shauna.
Ooh, Iron Giant. That was a good movie.
Let's see what can steal from him. Light curtains.
More light curtains. No, it was lunar curtains we for. What good is a light curtain? I mean, I'm pretty sure the whole point of a curtain is to stop the light coming in. So what good is it if it's made of light?
Well then,
I'm
what next?
not happy with you right now, Shauna.
Why?
I'm just not happy.
Why?
Because it's a curtain for the light. See?
I don't understand what that means.
That's not what you mean.
That's not an answer.
Kapow! He's got anything else. Yep, more light curtains.
Don't know what that means. And all you're saying is you're unhappy with me, with no explanation as to why.
I'm just fighting the guys and you're talking about decorating.
I'm not talking about decorating.
Yes dear, the curtains are fine.
What curtains?
The light curtains.
What does that mean?
What does it mean, Shauna? You're the one that brought them up.
No, I was asking you, and you didn't give me an answer.
I'm just walking through the day. Damn it!
You're so terrible at the lightning dodging.
We're gonna like have one entire block of month series me lightning dodging. I hope you look forward to it.
Definitely not. We'll make sure that all gets done off camera, and by we'll make sure, I'll say I'll make sure that it's all done off camera because nobody wants to see that. And to be honest, we are not going to be able to make interesting chat for that whole entire time.
Speak for yourself.
No, you speak for me.
No, I don't want to. Top pants.
Stop saying top bands. You may have thought that in that last episode he was just saying it for the lulz, but he legitimately says it.
No, I'm afraid, Sean, that my lingo, my top pants, you just don't understand.
No, I do understand. I understand what it means. I'm not so behind the times.
You're right behind the times. You're a grandmother, basically.
I'm a grandmother.
Basically, yeah.
basically. And what does that make you?
I'm a cool kid. I'm hip. I'm with it.
Are you hip and with it?
Hip and with it. In that order.
So you've got hits that work, maybe.
And they are with it.
With what?
With it.
What exactly is it?
See, you're just not with it, so you don't know what it is.
Well, I don't know if I'm with it, if I don't know what it is.
You'd know if you're with it.
Okay, if you say so.
I'll just say so.
Why is that so disjointed? Why can you not just decide you were going to do it or just going to leave it?
Well-
And now you've just gotten awkward.
You're awkward. What am I even doing? What am I even doing?
What are you doing?
What am I even doing? Get me out of here, Sean.
We're playing the game. We're just getting to the Thunder Plane.
Are you still talking about decorating the house?
Clearly not. I was never talking about decorating the house.
Can we talk about curtains? Are we still on the curtains?
Do you want to talk about the curtains some more?
What?
We can talk about the
Let's
curtains.
talk about the curtains.
I tried to talk about the curtains, but you said you didn't want to talk about the curtains, so
Right.
what's changed?
And I decided I'll make the blurb for this episode so I know what it's going to be called. Final Fantasy Curtain Call. It's brilliant.
That is terrible.
It's brilliant! Think about it, we'll get like 1 billion views.
I don't know if curtain call is that popular.
Yeah, it's pretty popular.
What's up?
All little sprite.
I have
They're
something to
straight.
tell you.
Little sprite.
Here?
Sprite sounding.
Are you saying that they're not sprightly?
I'm not saying they're
have
not
to say it
sprightly,
now.
I'm saying they're not sprites. Not in any sense of the word of sprite.
Over there.
I got the little lightning shelter. It's a gazebo.
Luckily, that is there. And they don't have to stand in the middle of the Thunder Plains and chit chat.
No, in Tidus you just keep on getting struck by lightning.
Well, whose fault is that?
Mine.
I'm glad you admit it.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
No!
Decided to marry. I thought so.
How terrible. Why would anyone want to
But why?
marry
Why'd you
Seymour?
change your mind?
Seymour.
For Spira's future. And
It looks
Yevon's
like my
unity.
previous blurb was incorrect, in which I assumed
I
they'd
thought
got
it
married.
would
They were
be
already agreed to the
the best
marriage.
thing to do.
Whoops!
Nope.
Nobody's
That's
gonna
not good
notice that.
enough.
Maybe-
Nobody reads the blurbs anyway.
Wait, is it?
Maybe you should pay attention
it
to the
because of
content.
Lord
I'm
Disco?
trying, but someone keeps on telling me that
Hey!
I know, I'm paying
it's
attention
wrong
to the
about curtains
content.
or something.
I'm paying attention to the content.
Show me.
I can't. I must speak
What are
to
you
Maester
talking about?
Seymour
Lola's
first.
boobs.
I
I
truly
was mentioning the
am
content and
sorry,
they were in
but
shot.
it is a personal matter.
You're kidding, huh?
No, I'm not gonna look at you.
Can I get
As
look
you
at me?
wish.
No,
Are you too busy staring
I'm
at the
sorry.
massive gazonga?
Just
no.
one thing.
I'm just trying to
I won't quit my
watch the
pilgrimage.
story unfold.
Then
I'm
it
trying to figure out
is
what's going on.
fine.
They're just going on, like, and Tidus
Wait
is
a
being
minute,
all
Laura.
mad about
You
the
don't
fact
care?
that she's gonna
I mean,
marry
you're not gonna
Seymour.
stop her?
No, I'm not. As
Or
long
only
as
cares
she's
about one
willing
thing,
to face sin,
and that's her
all
plight
else
as a
is her
summoner.
concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she
If
journeys.
she wants to get married, that's fine. Everyone agrees, except Tidus, who's all in true love with Yuna.
But
He's pretty in
that's...
true love.
True love.
He's pretty mad.
Uh,
Do you think he'll marry that Lulu? Maybe settle down beside and have a kid?
Just one question.
Nah. No one losers would do
Can't
that,
you
right?
just talk to Maester Seymour?
Well, I'm sure whoever
You
Lulu
got to
chooses
marry
to
him?
marry will be
Don't
a
know.
stand-up guy,
Probably
But-
very handsome and
I
smart.
think it is the right thing to
most
do.
likely.
It's probably gonna be
Okay,
Arn
I guess.
or Kamari. Those are my two guesses.
Uni.
Ah, Uni. The excellent little nickname that came out of nowhere.
What's wrong with her hand?
I wish
There's
we
no
could help
varnish on.
I
someone.
know, it just sort of looked like the
Some
hand
way.
appeared out of nowhere.
She put her hand on her shoulders.
It's okay.
There's a good old hover hand going on over there at the back.
she says I'm sorry.
Okay.
He says
Riku's hand
it's
was just
fine.
sort of hovering in
She's
front of
willing
Yuna's
to
shoulder.
face sin. She's privileged.
Well, she's just
I didn't understand.
so privileged to be
But
in the
somehow,
presence
I
of
felt like
Yuna,
I didn't belong.
daughter of Braska,
But if I
the
didn't
High
belong
Summoner of
with them,
Besaid.
I'd be
Just-
stuck in Spira.
You wouldn't.
alone.
You can't touch that.
Take your privilege.
And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think
It
about
had
it.
nothing to do with anything that I was saying.
Next, we're going
it's
to
not.
Makalania Temple.
Now we're off to the Macarena
Yuna
Temple.
can talk with
Why do I even
Seymour.
try and have conversations with
We
you?
guard
All you do
will
is
wait
just
until they're done
shout out
and plan our next
buzzwords
move.
and buzz sentences and hope that
Understood.
it kind of makes sense, which it never does. And you're usually okay with that.
Troll face. Oh, she's audibly upset, guys. It's amazing.
Audibly upset.
Audibly upset.
Not visually though.
Nope.
Visually I'm perfectly fine.
Yep. Let's see if this will work. Nope.
You're too slow. You're too slow.
Yeah, Shauna. Do your magic. Be still more curtains for the house.
What house?
The house.
What house is that?
The house of the state. It's made of rugs and stuff.
Like the entire house is just a curtain.
Mhm.
There are no windows in those houses. So why do they need curtains?
Need more curtains.
How?
You're thinking too hard about this, Shauna.
I'm just asking you a question. You're saying things that don't make sense, and I'm trying to ask you to explain yourself.
I'm just killing guys with
Foresee no
massive swords.
difficulties.
Are you killing guys with massive swords, or are guys with massive swords being killed?
It's a combination of the two, really. This guy does have a big sword, and then there's the Iron Giant. Oh, oh, oh. The old switcheroo.
I was gonna sneeze there, but I didn't.
That's how it's
Interesting.
done.
Indeed.
Top dance.
Well, you know, it just. You asked me, you said something to me, I didn't answer, and I was just explaining why. I was going to sneeze. I also wasn't really listening to your question or whatever you said.
Wow.
Because I was just assuming you're talking nonsense.
I usually am talking nonsense.
I'm pretty sure on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm 100% correct on the just disregard what you said and move on with my life.
Is that why you just keep on trying to bring it back to the plot?
Yes, I do keep on trying to bring it back to the plot, because we need to try and keep up with what is going on in the game, you know? We need to make accurate commentary in the state of affairs in Spira.
No, you don't.
What do you do then?
We're talking about the Macarena Temple.
That's part of the plot. Yes.
There you go.
Why do you not get like walkout or something?
Because these guys don't have high evasion. And Riku, I think, does a little bit more damage than Waka just now.
Doesn't Waka have a water ball?
You may do.
Tidus also has a water sword.
Damn it!
All of these things would have made that battle slightly.
Slightly faster.
Yeah.
Remedy. Where are we off to now? We're off to the Macalania Woods.
Yes. You know we're off to the Macalania Woods.
I'm just saying things that
Everyone,
like.
focus on the enemy.
That is what talking is. When you're saying things inside your head, that's called thinking.
Yeah, monologue.
No, monologue is still when you're speaking out loud. Nobody can see you condescendingly patting me on the leg. Let's do that again for reference.
I'm just gonna have pictures of us on the forums, me condescendingly patting someone's leg. If I knew how to make GIFs, I would make a GIF.
Nobody wants to see that.
I think everyone does.
I disagree.
More HP for Titus.
Woo!
Kamari still hasn't moved.
But you have been using Kamari.
For good reason.
Is there a good reason?
Yep.
Why does Orin have so much?
Because I haven't actually used Orin in a while.
And he still doesn't have anything.
He's already so badass in his own.
Okay, is that what it was?
Mhm.
Is that your excuse?
It's a good one, isn't it?
No.
What's I got here? Nah, nothing that I can really use.
There's things you can use, you're just choosing not to.
Nothing I can really use.
Okay, so I think this will be us entering into the Macalania Woods. A very sudden change from the last place, you know, I mean, there's literally no thunder sounds anywhere, even though they've just walked from one area to the next. Phew! Riku is happy about this, obviously, because that's it, you know, her phobia is gone for the moment.
They're not even stopping for a rest.
There's no time to rest. Sin is going to kill everyone. But it looks like we're going to have a chit chat with Orin.
What words of wisdom do you have, Orin?
Maybe we should leave that for... Nope, let's not
You're
leave that for
worried
the
about
next
Yuna.
episode.
No, people need to know what the chit chat with Orin is.
But
course
that's
I'm worried
a
about it.
hook for the next episode.
What
You've
is she
removed our hook.
thinking?
I have removed their hook.
The simplest answer would be,
Maybe one day you'll
in
understand
exchange for agreeing to
how
marry him,
showmanship works.
she hopes to negotiate with
No,
Seymour.
you're right, you won't.
I'm just doing what I
Negotiate
do.
what?
Which is,
I wonder.
Ruin everything.
that's one
What?
way to
All
put
by
it.
herself?
She's strong.
Talking
but
about
Seymour is the
negotiation.
better
Maybe they're
negotiator.
talking about their curtains.
Well,
No,
then,
they're not
why
having
don't we do
curtains, they're talking
something
about
about it?
Seymour.
Maybe
Yuna
they'll talk
wants
to
it this
Seymour
way.
and Yuna would be talking about curtains after they're married.
I just don't get it.
Am I boring you
Doesn't
with the
she
curtain
trust
talk?
us?
Yes, I was never talking about curtains.
On the
I was
contrary.
talking about curtains.
You're all
She
Anyway,
doesn't want us caught up in
Seymour and
whatever it is
Yuna are
she's
going to get a
planning.
house with curtains because Yuna is going to go defeat Sin.
Yeah, that's
Can we
what I
get a house
thought.
inside Sin?
But that
Why
makes
would
me
it be
worry
inside
even
Sin?
more.
Because that's what
She
that
could just
one
tell
guy
us.
did when Monstro ate him.
That's the way she is.
What's Monstro got to do
She's
with
naive.
Sin?
Then he
Serious to a
didn't like
fault and doesn't ask for
Geppetto
help.
live inside Monstro.
Yes, but
Yeah.
what's that? What's
You're
that got
probably
to
right.
do with Sin?
They're
Yuna's
totally the
easy
same
to
thing.
read.
How so?
They're totally the same thing.
Yeah, she is.
You're just
But
overthinking
hard
this
to
show.
guard.
But
Stand by.
you're just saying words and hoping that it's relevant, and it's not relevant. Anyway,
Anyway, next time, Shauna makes some more sense.
see you next time.